So I'm sitting here right now and I'm editing my video on my iPad.
Two papers employed paired well-aligned instruments of known
Let y'all see the beginning of it. It's not going to be 30 minutes like it's showing right now.
reading. It's not for everybody.
Y'all hear that part? Let's see if I can get to it right here.
Reading. It's not for everybody.
So I was getting to that. Then you know how your computer just suddenly just shuts off? Oh, it shut off, and I don't know if y'all can actually see it, but y'all see the graininess on it? Like it's really weird. I think my monitor is like suddenly going out on me or something. Because you can see it, let's see. It's not, yeah, it's even the background. Y'all see how it has the pixels just straight up and down? And then you can see it right there. But let's see, maybe go to there. Might be able to see it better on that. Dang. So this shoots in like 4K. It's not even showing up on it. But that's why it's like it has too much power or something going through it. Oh, and if y'all were asking about the mic later on, that's what it is. That's on it. And then it's a monster can. But here, let me show y'all this real quick. So, damn, that's too close. So right there, y'all can see how it's in. So it's bent, and that's the only way it works. Yeah, y'all can't really see it, but y'all see how it's bent? That's the only way it's working, is when it's bent. So when I straighten it up, and y'all can see it, oh, it's off. Oh, see the light's off, but I'll push it back and it comes on. Y'all heard it too. So that's why I haven't been using my microphone. See how it's supposed to be, straight up and down, and then push it back. And it makes a click like it's bending and about to snap. So that's why I haven't been using my mic. And I haven't been wanting to do videos if I'm not using a good mic. And I've tried other mics, or not other mics, but I've tried other, oh, yeah, I haven't showed y'all this. Maybe I'll just make a video like this and upload it for y'all. So, what this is you can come in here, since I'm just going through this stuff, like this is studying stuff. You come over here, just hit this, and it gives you a little picture. And these are story blocks. And you can just come over here, grab what you want. I think it's like $9 a month for the story blocks. And then you can like make it as short as you want, make it as long as you want. And then you would just go like this, come over here, bring it down, put it in there. But since I haven't showed anybody any of it, oh, I'm gonna put this in there. Especially for this video that I'm doing right now. Because part of it is about people that are, how would you say it? Not bright. Where is it?
Of competence derived from the people's ignorance of a given activity standards of performance. Dunning-Kruger's research also indicated that that training in a task such as solving a logic puzzle, increases people's ability to accurately evaluate how good they are at it. Reading, it's not for everybody. That's why there's YouTube. Or reading for others, not for everybody. In self-insight, roadblocks, and detours on the path to knowing thyself, Dunning describes the Dunning-Kruger effect as I cannot say that damn word.
There's a lot of words I can't say. So, let me see. It's somewhere back here, I guess.
Ability people to recognize their
Here it is.
superiority and mistakenly assess their cognizant
Can't say that word.
Cognizant, I can't say it. Ability as greater than it is. Their bias in the superiority comes from the inability of low ability people to recognize their lack of ability. Without the self-awareness, low ability people cannot objectively evaluate their action and incompetence. Original study, the psychological...
Missed it. Not the moon.
I don't know, 10, 15 years.
Where's it at?
I just would always call it illusion. Superiority.
I'm not trying to make fun of people.
Kruger, Dunning, 1999 study, unskilled and unaware of it, how difficulties in recognizing one's own incompetence leads to inflated self-assessments. Does that remind y'all of anybody? Anybody? The identification derived I can't say it, from the cognizant
There it is
I can't
again.
say it for some reason. I really don't know why. Bias, and I can say it when I'm not reading it off.
I can't do it right now, though.
MacArthur Wheeler, who robbed banks with his face covered with lemon juice, which he believed would make it invisible to the surveillance cameras. This belief was based on his misunderstanding of the chemical properties of lemon juice as invisible ink. Oh my God. Other investigations of the phenomenon, such as why people fail to recognize their own incompetency, indicate that much incorrect self-assessments of competence derived from the people's ignorance of a given activity standards of performance. Dunning-Kruger's research also indicated that that training in a task such as
Mother effer.
of everyday life, referring to a neurological condition in which a disabled person either denies or seems unaware of his or her abilities or disabilities. He states, if you're incompetent, you can't know you're incompetent. The skills you need to produce a right answer are exactly the skills you need to recognize what the right answer is. Later study, Dunning-Kruger.
I thought that was pretty interesting to hear. Now, and this is what got me to think about it, was I was watching, Cold Fusion? And see if I can get it on here for y'all. See, this is what I was talking about, and y'all will see it in the video. But I was talking about Twitter, but I use the mix, and I use everything that's in there, and everything's in my descriptions. But I'm writing a blog. Haven't written a blog besides like just to test it out. It was really short, but I think once I find where my blog is, I'll let y'all know about it.
I do have a blog that has ads and everything.
but it doesn't have ads. But it's a Google whatever. It's like Google Analytics. So here's the thing that I was going to talk to you about. It says, so this is the confidence meter of when you don't know anything at the very beginning, but once you know just a slight, you think you know everything. And then the more you look into it, there's more to this than I thought. I'm never going to understand this. And then right here it says, behind my giant head.
See if I can pull it right here.
It's starting to make sense to me. And then right here at the top, it goes up to like right here. So it's like an 80% meter on this graph. It says, this is complicated. It's more than there's more to this than I thought. So that's when and this says low, you have no expertise or experience in this. And then right here, it's like experienced, like a little bit of research in it. And then right here, it's an expert. And the expert is lower on the totem pole of confidence in what they're talking about than the person that just looked into it, like just read a paper. So when y'all are thinking about everything that y'all are seeing on YouTube, and these people are so confident in everything that they're talking about, think about, have they been challenged to it? How long have they been researching it? Is this their first video or their second video? And they're just reading like one paper that they saw? See, this is like the Dunning-Kruger effect. Wish I could find it on here. Wonder if there's big fish, little pond effect. Curse of knowledge, 4 stages of competency. Man, I find this so interesting. Self-serving bias. Maybe I should go into school for this. The word that I can't even pronounce because I'm special. But I wanted to show y'all a little bit of this and show y'all how good the microphone works on this phone. Like it puts it out in stereo now. And I have been playing a lot of Red Dead Online. I'm a level 15, I think. I think I got to 15. I don't know for a fact. But I wanted to show y'all what was going on. And I will be editing the rest of this video. There's actually another part of this video, but I recorded all at the same time. So.
I went to Europe, sir. And you took your new wife? Lawyer, I show you Exhibit 3 and ask you if you recognize that picture. Witness, that's me. Lawyer, were you present when the picture was taken? Nope, it's just cut out. Just put them in the picture. Lawyer, were you present in court this morning when you were sworn in? Lawyer, did you know how far pregnant you are now? Witness, I'll be 3 months on November 8th. Apparently, then the date of conception was August 8th. Yes. What were you doing at that time? How many times have you committed suicide? 4 times. Do you have any children or anything of that kind? That was the lawyer. Lawyer, she had 3 children, right? Yes. How many were boys? None. Were there girls? Lawyer.
So that's something that I found on Mix the other day, and that's just I think it's called Things People Say in Court. I think I still have it pulled up here. Yeah, this is Things People Say in Court. Since I'm putting this up on Twitter or YouTube so y'all can see it, I might start doing this like a pre-video, I guess, like while I'm editing, so y'all can know what it's going to be about, and y'all can see like if y'all want to watch it or not, especially if it's long. I might start doing this, just showing y'all what's going on. Because actually, the funny thing is, I can get this right here put up quicker than, like, just the upload. If I was done with the video, it'd still take like 2.5 hours, 3 hours to put it up. Even though this is like 15 minutes right here. And I'm not going to do any edits to this. That'd be stupid. But y'all have a good rest of the night. Have a good rest of the weekend. Stay positive. Don't let people get you pissed off. Don't let them mess with your head. Stay positive. And forgot what else I was going to say. Besides that, I love y'all, and it really helps me when I'm down, when just talking to y'all. Last couple of days have been pretty hard. And I've just been watching stuff and doing, playing video games to keep my mind off of things. But y'all have a good rest of the weekend. Love y'all. And I guess that's it. Peace.